What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. So I'm up a little earlier, it's like 7:30, and check out this campsite. It's a real cozy night. It was warmer than last night, or the previous night, which was nice. Still got to deal with my tyre because one of the patches, I missed the hole, of course, so I'm gonna have to patch that up and eat some breakfast, then we'll get going. So these are the patches that I did, and right on the edge of this one there's another hole. So I'm gonna try and just patch over them. I don't even know if you can do that. I guess we're gonna find out. So just finished cooking up some oats, been eating them. Some blueberries, some jam, some sugar. Repatched the tube. I guess we'll just see if it holds out, who knows. Gotta put a bit more air in yet. Check out this, guys. Look at that reflection this morning. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, right, I'm about to pull the tent down. Bike's still up in the tree rack. There was a nail in the tree, I just hung it with the chain there. Yep, so we'll start getting packed up and get out of here. Right, so I'm about ready to go. The patch worked, or it seems to have worked. That was that one I put on top of the other two. So I'm gonna throw the wheel back on. Tent's all packed up, and yeah, not much else going on. Just gotta tidy up the little last bit. There's a bunch of rubbish that I need to get rid of, and we need to restock in the next town. Oh, this is such a nice spot. Alright, so we just filled up with water. I haven't shown you before. It's an old pump like that. And we're pretty much good to go now. So 30 miles to the next site, and we've got to restock in town. Wherever town may be, I don't know. Let's just hit the road and find out. So, since I started riding this morning, 8 miles ago, the trail has been fantastic. They've started to put some kind of crushed rock down, and it's been compacted up this way. So it's really smooth. So far, nothing sticking out of the ground. No like big rocks for me to get pinch flats on. It's a bit of leaf litter now, but aside from that, it's way better riding for this road bike. It's a really welcome change. And I got a few more miles to Harpers Ferry, then we'll be able to restock. It's gonna work out pretty good, I think. Check out the bluffs up there, guys. Cool spot. 14.8 in. Must be nearly at Harpers Ferry. So I'm guessing this is the bridge over to Harpers Ferry, and look at that, Appalachian Trail. Check that out. There's a few railways going to the tunnel there. I think Harpers Ferry's on the other side of the river though. I decided to come up for a look, and I think I'm just going to walk over to the other side. It's not that far. Is it worth taking the bike? Probably not, because it looks like there's a Dollar General a few miles down the trail at Brunswick, which I think there's just a 7-Eleven here at Harpers Ferry. So we'll just go have a quick squeeze, then head back to the bike. It's really nice though. That's the view we've got from the bridge. Pretty decent. That must be town up there. Someone just told me to search market, not grocery store, but I mean, you know, knowing there's a Dollar General on the way down the trail, I think I won't worry about it. Yeah, look at this, we're actually like halfway on the Appalachian Trail, roughly. I mean, very closely. Isn't that crazy? That's so cool. Maybe laundry's around here somewhere, if anyone's following the news. Ah, what a great spot, guys. Back over the bridge. Hey, so I think I was just in Virginia. So that's like another state ticked off the list. Not that I necessarily have a list. I kind of think that's lame, but, well, you know, I don't know how many I've been to now. Quite a few. Yeah, so we are back down the trail. And yeah, we're gonna smash this last little bit out. Get to the dollar store, buy some lunch, restock, and then we'll be moving on. Be good. Just stuck at the railway crossing here. Been like 10 minutes. He just stopped right over the crossing. Now he's going back the other way. Groceries are on the other side of this road. So I'm not the only one waiting to get past this train. Finally! Well, it took longer than it should have, but we've done our shop at the Dollar General now. Gonna go back, up, down through town. It's pretty hilly to the trail, and find a spot to make a late lunch. Yeah, it's a pretty cute town. Heading back down to the trail now. I'm pretty sure I just saw that there is still a train there. Of course. Yep. Oh no. Wow, this is not a good town to be getting food in because it's impossible. Yeah, not really that surprising. Stuck here again, just waiting. Hopefully it's gonna move off now. What a laugh, guys. Just to get groceries, it took me over an hour between waiting for those trains and having to go like up the hill there to the Dollar General. But I'm glad, even though it's late, I got some food cooking. Actually better put the lid on the rice. And I've got some pineapple that I'm just eating. And I found some benches, there's a toilet, no water, but I'm sure there'll be water down the ways a bit. And you know, we've already done 23 today, so I mean, my goal is probably only like another 10 or less anyway. Hopefully I've got phone reception and I'll be able to see what camps are coming up. Otherwise, it'll just be a surprise as usual. And yeah, not too much else to report. I'll show you, I did a pretty big food haul. I'll show you what I got. So I picked up this big bag of rice here. What's that, 5 pounds? Got some cream corn, peaches, got some beans, that's pasta. I got some of this, what do you got? Canned spinach just to try it, never had it. Pineapple, pasta sauce, oats. I think that's cream corn there, some peas. So I should be set till DC now. Just on a little towpath detour. Oh, that was, yeah. Oh shit, wrong gear. Okay, so back on the trail. No water. I definitely should have tried to find some in town. I got like a couple mouthfuls left. I think there's another campsite in a few miles though, and it should be on there. There is a list you can find online of water, where it is and when it's on, when it's off. So I'd recommend doing that because a lot of the campsites, the water's off, so you know, you can't just count on a list of campsites. Yeah, aside from that, great day for riding. It's been the nicest day for like a few days now since the gap, which is great. So we're just going to keep pushing on, 27 miles. Might call it a day at the next campsite. Saved by a bald eagle campsite, guys. Water is working here. It's another 2.7 miles to the next one, so I'm going to push on. But I'm so glad because I was like pretty thirsty. You just got to prime it a whole bunch. I considered staying here, but the railway line's literally right there. It's a really nice spot though, but maybe the next one there's no railway line. We might get lucky. Bit of trail footage for you guys. Coming past another lock. Apparently you can rent out some of these from the national parks, which is pretty cool. Both thumbs. Hey. Yeah. Anyway, still pushing on. And we just passed another one, Calico Rocks. It was nice. Not as nice as the one back last, but didn't look too bad. I decided to push on. Indian Flats is the next one, it's like 5 miles. Sounds nice. Figured why not. That's so scary. Have a good one. Typical. Indian Flats. It says it's working there. It's not working. Pumped it a bunch of times. Nothing. So, Jeff, who I've been sort of riding with on and off, camping with, he's going to stay there because he's already half set up. He reckons he doesn't need the water. Again, I sort of wish I had a filter. A part of me's like, just drink the river water, but then, I don't know. Part of me's like, well, no one else is doing it, so why should I do it? It's dumb, really. Yeah, but it's only 4 miles to the next one. So, back in the saddle. And, yeah, just like cruising to the next one. Why not? Whoa! Look at that. Beautiful, huh? It's actually a really nice viaduct we're going over. Viaduct? Aqueduct, I think they're called. Aqueduct, guys. Yep, that's the terminology. Yeah, look at that, guys. That's something special, huh? Pretty. Beautiful afternoon. 4 miles, then we can have a swim. Made it to Marble Quarry Hiker Biker. Water's working. It seems to be a pretty nice little spot. Looks like it's going to be pretty quiet, so I think we'll set up here for the night. Down by the river now, gonna have a little swim. Another beautiful day for it. I've gotten so lucky with this weather, hey. All right, got the tent set up now. There's a nice big area to set up, which is cool. I'm sort of in the middle. Hopefully it's not too close to the path and there'll be like, you know, a bit of noise, people coming past. Believe it or not, like quite a few people ride this at night, which is sort of surprising. And aside from that, gonna chuck some food on and then try and get in the tent and yeah, relax. Right, so I got some rice cooking here. Couple cups. Gonna have it with some of the sweet baby. And gonna try this spinach. It'll be interesting. Good thing about this spot compared to the ones a bit further back, besides the Indian Flats, is there's no railway line here. So hopefully it should be quieter tonight. I wasn't too keen to camp like right on the railway line. I thought that would be, yeah, pretty disturbing. It was when we did it way up near Cumberland. If you remember that video, that was bad. Yeah, so I'm in the tent. Another video is done really, guys. I'm pretty much gonna get to bed. Tomorrow's a bit of a shorter one. I think it's only about, well, we worked it out, it was like 22 miles or so to the next hiker biker spot. So I'll probably do that. Then the day after, do the last 16 miles into DC. So yeah, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe so you don't miss it. And I'll see you in the next one.